I believe that I am extremely fortunate to live in such a beautiful area. And this video, I'm gonna detail for you the fun things that you can do outside during the summer in Westchester. So Westchester is one of the most sought after places to live in all of Chester County. I absolutely love it. It's my second favorite actually, Downingtown being number one. But I just want to give you an idea of what you can do if you're planning on moving to the area or you're planning on visiting the area. There are a few places that I would say are on the must-visit list, and then there are some that you should definitely visit if you have the chance. You have to check out the world-renowned Longwood Gardens. I know technically it's not in Westchester, but it's definitely somewhere that's right outside Westchester and you have to visit it. And then you can go horseback riding at Sunset Valley Farm, or you can visit one of the many local parks and playgrounds. There's always something to do. There's always something that will keep you busy when you're in Westchester. When you think about summertime, especially in this portion of Pennsylvania, it gets really hot. So the best way to beat the heat in Westchester is checking out or joining one of the many local pools in the area. So there are a lot of different options for you, and I wanna go over some of the best ones in my opinion. First on my list is ACAC Water Park, which is located at 1130 McDermott Drive, and it's definitely one of the most popular choices in Westchester. I would venture to say that ACAC is the premier health center in Westchester, and during the summer months, people enjoy going to the water park. It's a great place to relax, have fun, bring your kids, family, friends, whoever, and just enjoy your day. They have 2 twisting water slides as well as a zero depth entry for the little ones. They also have a poolside cafe, and you have the ability to reserve a space for pool parties or social events. ACAC is high on the list, and I highly recommend that you think about joining it and visiting it if you're in Westchester. Next up on the list is the YMCA. And make sure you understand that it's the YMCA that's on Airport Road and not the one that's in town. There is a difference. There's a huge difference because the one in town is just a YMCA. It doesn't have the pool like the one that's outside of town. And it is located at 605 Airport Road. My family and I, we just joined this pool and we are so happy. My daughters absolutely love it. They can stay in the pool for hours. They have a cool pirate ship that has water slides, has a bucket that dumps out, and it's just really fun for little kids. They also have 2 larger slides for the bigger kids, so there's fun things to do for both smaller children and older children. They also have a playground there, they have a snack bar there, and it's just, again, it's another great place to go and cool off during the hot summer months. And I just wanted to give you a list of a few more pools in the area. Next, we have the Roslyn Swim Club, which is located at 838 Spruce Avenue. Wedgwood Swim Club, located at 957 South Matlack Street. Waterview Swim Club, located at 2 Waterview Road. And Westchester Country Club, located at 111 West Ashbridge Street. So there's a bunch of different options for you, and you essentially have to decide on which one that you would feel most comfortable joining. I highly recommend them all, but I really love the YMCA and ACAC. The second outdoor activity to do in Westchester is golfing, right? Golfing is huge around here. There's so many different courses in Chester County, and there's a few really great ones in Westchester. Number 1 on the list for me is Broad Run. Broad Run is the course that I go to normally because it's public. You can, if you want, have a membership there, but if you don't want to, you can just book a tee time whenever it is available and go out and play the course. It's an absolutely beautiful course, and I love playing it throughout the year. It was designed by the world-renowned Reese Jones and stretches 6,751 yards and is a par 72 course. The course is beautiful with lots of rolling hills and tricky shots to make, and again, is my personal favorite. They have a clubhouse where you can have lunch and dinner, and they make some really good food too. So if you're into golf, I would highly recommend checking out Broad Run. As I mentioned previously, there's also Westchester Country Club. So Westchester Country Club is located in the borough of Westchester. Westchester Country Club is a multiple tee, 9-hole golf course that plays to an 18-hole par 70. It measures 5,700 yards with a slope rating of 126. There is no tee time reservation required, and they do have a clubhouse which is open 6 days a week for lunch and dinner. Westchester Country Club is membership only though. So Westchester Country Club is private, which means that you would have to have a membership to play it. And last on the list is Penn Oaks Golf Club. Penn Oaks is located right off of 202 when you're getting closer to Glen Mills. Penn Oak is the premier private club in Westchester. It's not only known for the beautiful course, but they are also a great destination spot for weddings and other large parties. Penn Oaks is also a private golf course. And this is a place that I did say, my friend and I, we did say that we were interested in joining and we wanted to check out the course and play around. So that is something you can do, or just get to know one of the members and have them bring you on for free. It's a beautiful course. I would highly recommend it. And if you're very interested in golf and you want to join a country club, I would definitely tell you to check out Penn Oaks. The third activity to do in Westchester would be visiting one of the local parks and playgrounds in the area and just other outdoor activities. One of my personal favorite places to go is the Stroud Preserve. It's a beautiful walking trail, and you can also jump on a kayak or a canoe and just float down the Brandywine. It's a great spot to swim as well. Speaking of kayaking and canoeing, or just jumping in a float and going down the river, you have to check out Northbrook Canoe. Northbrook Canoe has been around for decades, and it is the spot to go if you want to enjoy the day floating down the Brandywine. It is available by appointment only right now, so make sure that you call ahead of time and don't just show up. Next up on the list is Treehouse World Adventure Park. Treehouse World Adventure Park has 10 different tree houses you can explore, as well as walking the plank, tomahawk throwing, archery tag, a bungee trampoline, and zip lining. This is a really fun place to bring your kids for the day and just have them wear themselves out and have so much fun. I highly recommend checking out the Treehouse World. And if you're looking for, maybe a more relaxing time at one of the local parks or playgrounds, there's a hefty list of places that you can go. We have Everhart Park, Timber Top Farm Trail, Oakbourne Park, Pocopson Walking Trail, Marshall Park Square, Goshen Terrace, East Bradford Park, and so much more. There's a ton of different parks and playgrounds that you can visit all throughout Westchester, so there's always something new and fun and exciting to do. The fourth activity that you can enjoy would be taking a ride on the Westchester Railroad. Pack a lunch, sit back, relax, and enjoy your 90-minute ride and see some of the best and most beautiful scenery that Chester County has to offer. The route is part of the Old Pennsylvania Railroad Central Division on the Westchester and Phoenixville branch. There are historic stations along the way, such as the Westtown Station, which is now an art gallery, the 19th century village and station at Cheney, which is also home to one of the nation's oldest African-American universities, Loxley Station, which is also near one of the oldest iron slitting mill sites in the country, and the Fraser Farmstead of the Revolutionary War. And finally, the picturesque village of Glen Mills with its restored Victorian station. The Westchester Railroad is a lot of fun. Again, it only takes about an hour and a half, but it's something that you should definitely look into doing if you're in Westchester during the summer and warmer months. And the fifth and final activity that I could say would be a fun thing for you to do is visit Westchester Borough. Now, I've made a couple of videos about this before, so I'll link to them here, but visiting Westchester Borough and seeing all that the town has to offer is high. It's probably the #1 thing that you should do if you're deciding to move to Westchester or just visiting. I love Westchester Borough. There are so many great different restaurants that you can eat at, shops you can visit, history things that you can tour, and it's a beautiful town, and it's located at the heart of Westchester. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you found it valuable. If so, please share this with someone that you know who would benefit from it. Also, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to this channel. It really helps with the algorithm and helps my videos reach more people. If you have any desire to live in Westchester, then do me a favor and text me at 484-999-0218. Look forward to speaking with you soon and have a great day. Take care.